Every one of these objects has a detail you've probably never questioned. A hole, a pocket, a shape, a color. None of them are accidents. Every single one was engineered on purpose, for reasons that are honestly more interesting than the objects themselves. 8 objects, 8 hidden reasons. Let's go. Start with something you've held 1,000 times. A pen cap. There's a tiny hole at the very top. Most people assume it's just a manufacturing artifact. It's not. In 1991, Bic started adding that hole deliberately after choking deaths involving swallowed pen caps. If a cap ever gets stuck in someone's throat, that hole is large enough to let air pass through while help arrives. It's such a serious safety measure that international standards now mandate a minimum size for that hole. A tiny detail, doing genuinely life-saving work. Next, that small extra pocket on the front of your jeans. Too small for a phone, too small for cash. What is it actually for? Levi Strauss added it in 1873, specifically for cowboys and railroad workers to carry pocket watches, which mattered enormously when railroad schedules ran on precise timing. While we're here, those metal rivets at the pocket corners aren't decoration either. They reinforce exactly the spots where denim used to rip first, under real physical stress. Fast food ketchup packets look like they hold almost nothing. Unfold them properly though, and they hold significantly more than they appear to. The folded shape is just packaging efficiency, not the packet's actual capacity. Here's one hiding in plain sight, literally on every street corner. Why is a stop sign an octagon? In 1923, traffic engineers built an entire shape-based hierarchy for road signs. More sides meant more danger. A circle was reserved for the single most dangerous scenario, railroad crossings. The octagon, with 8 sides, was the next tier down, the full stop. The shape alone had to be recognizable, from the back, in bad light, even under snow, without relying on the word stop or any color at all. And here's the twist. Stop signs weren't even red until 1954. For decades, they were yellow because durable red reflective material simply didn't exist yet. 2 kitchen tools, 2 tiny holes, 2 completely different jobs. The hole in a pot handle isn't decorative. It's a built-in resting spot for your spoon, so it doesn't slide into the sauce. And that hole in a pasta ladle is sized to measure exactly 1 serving of spaghetti. No guessing required. One more kitchen detail. Some mustard bottle caps have a tiny nub built into the hinge. That nub locks the cap open while you squeeze, so it doesn't swing shut and smear mustard everywhere. Small detail, permanently solved mess. Ever notice bread tags come in different colors? That's not random either. Tags are commonly color-coded by delivery day, so grocery store staff can tell at a glance exactly how fresh a loaf is. No need to check a printed date. Last one, those subtle lines on a red plastic party cup. They line up with standard pour measurements: liquor, wine, beer. Worth knowing, this one is widely believed to have started as a happy manufacturing accident rather than an original intentional design, though it's been embraced and repeated ever since. None of these details are big, none of them are flashy, but every one of them is proof that somebody, at some point, sat down and thought hard about a problem you never even knew existed. That's your OHpedia for today. If this made you go, huh, I never knew that, share it with someone whose brain you like.